Earning more won't fix being broke. I know that because I was earning a manager salary and I still end up with £20 on my account to survive next 2 weeks. So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 hidden leaks that I found that were draining my account every single month and how I patched them without earning a single penny extra. The link to the tool that helped me with that will be down in the description and it's free. The first leak wasn't Netflix, wasn't Spotify, nothing like this. It was the 2 phone contract, both 24 months, both charging me every single month for phones that I was barely even using them. But the worst thing in that, I didn't have even an idea. I thought that I cancelled them, but I didn't. I remember one day I sat down and I was like, where the heck is my money going? I print the statement and I was going line by line, transaction by transaction to find where is my 80 to 90 pounds going every single month. And I found out 2 direct debits for 2 different phones, 2 different networks, and both charging me. And then a realization hit me, and I just sat down and been like, dude, you are a bloody manager. You manage people at work and you're paying for 2 contracts. Why? Because of your laziness, stupidity? What's the reason? And I was just simply too scared to look. You can't cancel what you cannot see. And that's it, period. That's the whole lesson from. And the only way to spot those leaks is to sit down and go through every single transaction, every single direct debit you have on your account. And that was my very first leak. The second one is different because it's not about what you forgot. It's about what you know that you are doing, but you convince yourself that it doesn't add up, it doesn't matter. The second leak I called a convenience tax. Delivery fees, service charges, that extra £5 on top of that 10, 12, 15 pounds meal because you just couldn't be bothered to move your bum and go for a walk to the shop. One by one, they look like nothing. But when you start looking at them and then you start adding them up across the whole month, it can easily add up to 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds or sometimes even way more than that. And the reason why we don't pay attention to it or why we don't even notice that, it's because our brain is not a supercomputer. It just doesn't track it. We just see a Uber Eats 17.50 and then we think that that's how much is the meal. But no, the meal actually, if you will walk to that shop, will be maybe tenner. But you pay that extra 6, 7, 8 pounds for someone to physically bring it to your home. I won't tell you because it just is bloody embarrassing for me. You cannot think even that how stupid you can be to pay so much. But I will tell you that when I saw it on the paper, I just started laughing. And the problem was that laugh was not a laugh because it was fun. It was so obvious, so stupid, so embarrassing that is just crazy. And look, it wasn't that I was ordering because I was starving. Most of the time it was because I might had a bad day at work and I just want to look forward to something. The food was gone within 10-15 minutes, but the money was gone forever. I'm not telling you to stop it, because if that brings you in some way a pleasure, do it. But I'm telling you that you need to see the number, because the moment you will see it actually written on piece of paper, that moment it's starting to lose the power over you. Not the willpower, not any stupid rules, just seeing the truth. That's the tool I built specially to do that, to show me physically the brutal truth so I can patch those leaks. The third leak was the late fees. And I don't mean the obvious ones. I mean the one that you pay because you forgot to pay the bill. You forgot that the due date is tomorrow, the day after, and so on. Life happens. £12 on a credit card, that 10 or 15 pounds on a late penalty for paying a council tax, a renewal for that auto charge because you just forgot to cancel it. Separately, they are annoying. Together, over a year, I work out that they were costing me somewhere between 2 to 400 pounds. 2 to 400 pounds just because I forgot. One day, I was going out and I seen a nice red letter lying next to the doors. The moment I seen it, I realized I know what's gonna be there. There's a bill that I just been lazy, forgot to pay on time. And it's not about actually the whole amount that I need to pay as a late fee, but it's about the shame that I'm an adult. I manage people at work and I can't manage my own stupid bills because I just keep forgetting them that they even exist. That was the moment I decided that I need a system, not a willpower, nothing else, just a system. I log in every single bill into one place. I set up an email reminder 7 days, 3 days, 1 day before. Since that moment, I haven't paid any late fees anymore. And it also showed me all my accounts in one place. So instead of logging into 2, 3, 5 different applications, I can check the balance of all my accounts in one place. And that's what I needed in my 20s. So 3 leaks, a ghost subscriptions you forgot about, convenience fees that adds up quietly, and the late fees you pay because you just simply forgot. None of those are about your salary. None of those are about the end of the world economy and so on. They are about clarity, and clarity is the freedom. If you want to try the tool I used to track all those stuff, I'll put the link down in the description and you can start using it for free. And if this video sounds like your life, watch this video next.